Hi, it's Zobble1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the legacy version of Xbox. And today I'm bringing you a fun 1v1 between me and a FDL, flown by a member of MOSA, who came over and challenged me to some 1v1s. He absolutely kicked my butt in a 2v2, but then he did deploy Super Blades against me, which I feel is kind of unfair, because Super Blades could have probably taken the 2v2 on his own. But this was a 1v1 that was between me and a ship that hits like Dante Wilder, when I'm in a ship that hits like, well, it's tippy-tappy. 3 gimballed phasing pulses and 2 turreted pulses, 1 long-range emissive and 1 scramble spectrum. It doesn't exactly hit hard. This ship was built for wing fights and to survive for a long time, because it was the ship I built at the start of the IED war, just to be survivable in those big instances against a lot of meta FDLs. And I'll be honest, it's not very good 1v1. It's great in a wing fight because it chips away at stuff and helps other people get kills, and also offers the assistance of having the emissive and the scramble spectrum, which scramble spectrum can guarantee you a lot of kills in organic wing fights. When people are trying to leave and their thrusters give out or their FSD malfunctions, it's a gift, and scramble spectrum is great for that. However, in 1v1 situations against strong, powerful ships like this, my chaff is pretty much useless, apart from for psychological chaff reasons. And I'll be honest, with the distro the way it is and the way the ship's set up, I end up being like 0-3-3 for a lot of the fight. And that's a big gamble against a ship that hits as hard as this one does. You know, my aim is to steer clear of the huge hard point as much as possible. Try and tippy-tappy away and avoid those big haymakers that come from that big, that huge PA on the bottom of the FDL. I'm going to get hit by some plasma fire, but as long as I can steer away from the huge hitting me regularly, I can maybe eke out a victory here. But as you can see, this is an incredibly tough fight. This comes right down to the wire. There's only one real choice of music for this fight, which I'm going to put in now. And if you enjoy this sort of like sweaty 1v1 fights between Gimballed Scrub and fixed FDL that does a lot more DPS, let me know. I can always bring you more of these. So that's all for me talking. Enjoy the rest of this 1v1 and enjoy this music.